Yeah. You want to kick off the episode right here, coming up with the name?
Let's do it, dude. You get the ball rolling. You introduce us real quick. You christen the doink.
Let's christen the doink. What's up, viewers? How do we I don't know how to start a podcast, but we're jumping right into it. My name's Cam, this is Saby. Just two guys here ready to share our thoughts on the world
Listen, we got ideas and we got a lot to say, so we figured we might as well record the two and
Mhm.
see where it takes us.
And put it all together. And right now, what we're going to start off by doing is a trusty old, since the beginning of time when the wheel was invented to come up with it, I think they flipped a coin.
Yep.
So, so we're gonna flip a coin here to come up with our name.
All right. What? So you wanna? Fuck, I already forget the two options. It was outside the box, and then
The
the
ketchup.
catch up. So do you wanna
Yeah.
you choose which is which, and then I'll have the liberty of pressing the coin.
Okay. Let's do we'll do uh the ketchup, we'll do tails and do outside of the box as heads.
I like that. I like that. All right. No free ads, but this coin flipper app, it's like
Yeah.
it's decided a lot for me in life.
And it's about to do that now.
Oh, I don't, yeah, you can't really see that well. Poor podcasting. We got heads. We got heads
Okay, so outside the box.
outside the box.
Outside of the box.
You know what we can like soft launch it. If a week or two goes by and we're like, no, I want it to be the catch up, we can just flip it to the box.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that being said, it might be called the ketchup then. Overall, no.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I'm glad we're doing. I'm a little bit of a veteran to the podcast game.
Mm.
No, I'm not trying to brag. High school superlatives. Me and my buddy, we were voted best podcast.
Okay. What did you guys talk about?
Like nothing.
Really?
Like
Okay.
like everything and nothing. What you would expect a 17-year-old boy and his friend to
Okay.
talk about. That's basically it.
What was Drunkle?
Uncle Dunkle.
Uncle Dunkle.
That was Gavin and TJ, my roommates from college.
Hmm.
For all the listeners and viewers that don't know, they started that before I transferred, like in
Oh,
living
they
with them.
did? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So sophomore year they started that, and then we kind of revived the junior year, and then it died. Um, Actually, Brendan Sarenson, another one of my former roommates, him, and TJ had a podcast as well. Yeah,
Really?
a couple of those episodes are circulating on Spotify. It's called Talking Shop.
Really? I didn't know that. What was that one called?
Talking Shop.
Oh, okay, talk. Okay, okay,
Talking Shop. Talking. That was
okay.
good. That one was a lot of fun. We used the RWU like podcast studio there.
Okay, yeah, there was that one.
So
Yeah, yeah,
that was a whole shebang. That was like very properly produced by Brenda,
yeah.
which
Okay.
was nice.
Yeah.
So you're dipping your toes in for the first time?
This is the first time I'm dipping my toes in. Uh, I went on Brandon Menjivar had a podcast in college for his senior project. I went on
Yeah.
that. And
Yep.
I went on that with Brendan Sarensen too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't that go like huge in like southeast Germany? I There was some
No, it
blog.
did.
Is that what it was?
It did. It was like there was like 11 viewers from Poland or something. There was yeah, it did. We had a big there was a big following there.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah. No, but I'm excited to get into it. I know today we want to do a little get to know you
Mm,
for our viewers here and to run through some stuff about ourselves
sure.
and do a little Q&A session.
Dude, when you said the Q&A for the first episode, my eyes lit up. I was like a
Did
kid in the
they?
candy shop. I was thinking of like six different questions at once. I was like,
Okay.
brilliant, brilliant.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like classic YouTube a little bit,
Yeah.
you know?
It
You know?
is interesting how like the podcast game has changed. Like it feels like it's veering away from just people listening So now
Yeah.
it's like it's more of the YouTube aspect, as you said,
Yes, it is.
being able to watch it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
It's pretty great. It is pretty great.
So do you want to kick us off on that one and we'll jump back and forth and get to know each other a little bit?
Dude, I like that. I like that. All right, I'm gonna start with Q&A one.
Yeah.
We'll ease into it. It's like a
Yeah, let's ease
lightly
into it a
landed.
little bit.
Give me your give me an unknown part of your everyday routine,
Ooh, that's a good one.
like something beyond the norm.
Hmm. Okay, something did come to mind right away.
Hit me with it.
And it's kind of like a thing. It's in my it's a small aspect of a normal part of my routine that I do.
Got it.
And the normal part is that I take a shower every night.
Night
That's
showers. I like that, dude.
yeah, night shower. That's there's exceptions, but it's really if it's like a Monday through Thursday,
Mm,
like it's a night shower is gonna
sure.
happen. But the thing that's kind of that sticks with that with me every time is when I take a shower at night, I never lock the door, actually.
Whoa, wait, this is okay. Yeah, I'm following.
Because when I was a kid, my mom said, and kind of when I was getting older and like when I was kind of graduated from the bathtub to the shower,
Mm.
my mom said, don't lock the door in case you slip and fall. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So,
interesting, dude.
uh-huh. So
Because we're getting to that age where a slip and a fall, that's life ending, right?
that could be that's a hip at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Gone. Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I feel like I have to do that now.
Yeah. I mean, now you'll be thinking about it.
Sure. Even like, well, then the question is like, do you lock the bathroom door ever? Like, you could be pooping and have a heart attack. Go out Elvis
That's a
Presley
fair
style.
point. Um, I don't know if I do every time, actually.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I have to think about that one.
Damn, this does change a lot. I'm not. This isn't like.
Yeah.
I'm not trolling. This is crazy.
You'll be thinking about it.
I will.
All right. Now I want to hit you with I'm gonna go. I want to hit you with the. Do you believe in soulmates?
Dude, yeah. We're both on the we're big like heartbeat romantic kind of guys. I'm big on the soulmate train.
Okay.
Um Life is just too boring without thinking that there isn't one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hmm.
It's just I don't know, it's just one of those things that like provides sustenance.
And so, does everyone have one, or is it like there's multiple, or what do you think?
Dude, that is tricky. I don't know. I like I'd like to think one,
Okay.
but maybe like for every like kind of phase of your life, there
Yeah.
maybe is like a right because like we're different than what we were 10 years ago.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna be different in 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Right person right now might not be the right person then,
Yeah.
but like eventually like you will find your person. That is like the premise of like my belief of soul. Yeah, thousand
That's
percent
cool.
find your person.
Okay, that is cool. And it's interesting. It's like they're somewhere right now.
That is like my future wife is like watching Netflix.
Yeah.
We're out here podcasting.
Yeah, that's true. We'll be able to show her this.
Mm. Yeah, we'll go back. I knew you were out there. I knew you were out
Yeah. Were you watching Netflix?
there. All right, I'm gonna hit you with give me your death row meal.
Oh, okay. So, if we're starting with appetizer, I really would love chips with guacamole from Chili's.
Dude, way to like specify on the Chili's part because that's very important.
Have you had Chili's guacamole?
No, I've had their chips and their chips are like by far like superior to all other chips. I haven't
Good.
gotten around to their guac yet.
Yeah, their guac's really good.
Okay.
Then I would do for the meal, I would do chicken parmesan with penne as the pasta.
Do you have like a place for the chicken parm?
Not particularly. I think just a good chicken parm.
Sure.
Uh, and then for dessert, oh, for a drink, I'm gonna do a ginger ale.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Nice.
then for dessert, I think I'm gonna do a cinnamon roll.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, that's solid.
Yeah,
That
pretty
checks like a
good.
lot of different boxes too.
You kind of hit the marks.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, damn. Have you ever done ginger ale with the chicken parm? Has that been
Oh
something
yeah.
you?
Yeah,
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 you've
yeah,
done
yeah,
that,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, yeah.
great combo.
I've probably eaten this meal before, if we're being honest.
That's what you want to do though. Life's too short to not have your death row meal.
Yeah.
Mm.
hmm Okay, I wanna know what is your most unpopular what is not the most popular thing that people love that you just don't understand.
Ooh, ooh. All right, I got you on this. I'm a bit of a hypocrite here. I will
Okay.
preface with that. I don't understand vests. Like the logic
Okay.
in the logic of vest just throws me for a loop.
Like the poofy ones or like
Any kind of vest, it just seems so impractical. Like it's
okay.
I like it. I do. I have a vest and I wear it, and I like it a lot. So that's me
Okay.
being a hypocrite. But like, I just can't get past conceptually how like it's not a like if you're cold, wear a fucking jacket.
I see. Okay.
That's like my unpopular. Yeah, that's something I'll die on that hill. But yet again, I'll still wear a vest. I'm not.
So you're still, I
Yeah,
don't get it, but I'll wear it.
yeah.
So are you an accessory guy that or you don't like any accessory?
No, it's really just like it's kind of just vests.
Okay.
I don't. I'm not articulating it as well as
That's
I
okay.
see the vision.
Yeah.
I feel like Lisa Al Gaib right now. I see a narrow path. No, I don't know. I just think it's just like silly that people just wear vests to like warm yourself. But like,
And they
are
will
they really warming you?
you'll see people with t-shirts and a vest, you
That's what.
know.
Yeah, that's it's just like a fashion thing.
Yeah.
Maybe my quarrel if
The use of coral.
is if you're like wearing a vest, but you're saying it's for practical. If you just were like, oh, it's an accessory, like I'm just
Yeah.
wearing it because it looks good, then like great, I love it, just own that. But if
Uh-huh.
you're like arguing like yeah, it's for warmth. I'm just I don't know.
Okay. All right. I hear you. That's a good one. I've never really thought. I don't think I've ever worn really a vest like hey, I'm wearing a vest. So that's a good one
Dude, try one.
to.
They're pretty nice. They're pretty fun.
Not a fan of them, but
Yeah. All right. That was good. All right, let me hit you with what's your current celebrity crush? Yeah. Let her know in case she's out there listening, dude.
she might be. You never know.
Eventually.
Yeah. Um. I feel like we could say this one together probably. I think but my current celebrity crush is Olivia
Yeah.
Rodrigo.
No, that's a tale as old as time. That's it right
Yeah.
there.
But I like her music though.
Great music. You have her
Great.
album, your
Yeah,
record.
yeah, yeah. I have both of them on vinyl.
Mm,
Um and what I think she does the best in her music is that she passes the test of the single released is not the best song on the album. I
mm,
feel like that's a test that some artists don't necessarily pass where you hear their single and that's the best from the album.
sure.
I feel like with her, you listen to Driver's License, but then you go listen to the actual album, bangers, all
Bangers.
bangers. Yeah,
Yep, absolutely. I've been infatuated with Tate McRae.
yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah,
She's
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. She's
yeah.
single now.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. That's why I'm in the podcast game.
Yeah,
I gotta get
yeah,
my
yeah.
name out there for myself, dude.
If she hears this and we can maybe get her on as a guest or something.
Yeah. Successful women love like up and coming podcasters.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why her and Kid Leroy broke up because he wasn't an up and coming
I
podcaster.
know. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I know. I was yeah.
Nice.
True. All right, lay it on me. What do we got?
What is in recent memory or ever, what is the most embarrassing thing to happen to you in public?
Ooh. Oh, hold on.
We can circle back if
No,
we have.
no, no, no. This is the first one. This is all first takes here. This is the first one that popped to my head.
Okay.
It started off embarrassing, but it actually turned in like a core memory of mine, and it was super
Okay.
fucking sick, right?
Okay, let's hear
So
it.
I was a wee little lad. I must have been 12, 13 years old.
Okay.
I'm at a Patriots game. My
Huh?
uncle, my dad, like, and one of my uncle's friends. So just four of us, right?
Okay.
And we're walking all the way up to the bleeders, right?
Yeah.
We're sitting. I've been using that
Yeah,
lately.
the
Yeah,
bleeder.
the bleeders, they're fun. So we're walking up to the bleeders. We're sitting like two rows above Jesus, and
Okay.
Gillette Stadium. It's like the ramps, like the concrete ramps that go all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we were walking up those, right? And I wasn't like, I'm just an asshole little kid. I had like no reason to do this, and like all my uncles and them like boozying like respectfully, like
Yeah.
nothing absurd. There's a kid in their presence, but like they were drinking beers. For some reason, like my uncle's walking right in front of me, and I just form a fist in my hand and I cock it.
Okay.
Just punch him right in the back. Just for no reason at all. He goes, "Oh!"
Okay.
But he didn't realize it was me. But everyone else, like behind us, just saw a little kid just punch this grown man
Okay.
in the back. So
Okay.
instantly I feel the shame. This guy, like to the right of us, like turns and like looks at my uncle, and my uncle thought it was him. And my
Okay.
uncle's like, "The fuck are you doing here, guy?" This guy is now upset at my uncle for just getting big on him for no reason. So I'm
Okay.
just kind of watching this all happen. Everyone's going, "Ooh," and I'm
Yeah,
watching,
yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck's happening? And verbally, it kind of comes to like, listen, dude, like my uncle says to the guy, if you want to fight, he points at me, he points at my dad, like his friend, and then starts pointing at strangers, like also walking up
Oh,
behind. And he's like,
yeah.
we're all ready to go right now. And the guy's like, fuck
Yeah.
you, dude. And I was like, that was pretty badass to like show you're ready to go, even though you have
Yeah.
zero intentions of going.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that guy had no idea.
But so how come you punched your uncle though?
Dude, I don't know. I guess I was probably like, oh, this will be funny. They'll get a good kick out.
We'll all high five afterwards.
No, they'll be, oh, dude, nice kick, you're one of, or a nice punch, you're one of
Yeah, and
us.
you got something,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Wow. Yeah, but
yeah,
then you just got recruited for a brawl.
yeah, yeah. Instantly, my name was thrown in the hat.
Was he mad at you when he found out it was you?
Don't think he knows. I don't think I
Oh,
ever.
really?
No, I don't know. I'm pretty close with him too. I'm very close with him, but I don't know if I've ever told him that it was me. I don't even think he would remember this,
Really? I was gonna ask, would you
just because it
remember?
was like so long ago, and like he does a lot of fun shit, so
Okay.
that probably wasn't fun. Almost getting in
Yeah,
a fight
yeah,
on the
yeah.
way to your seats
I
at Gillette.
I
But
don't know
yeah.
if he's driving to work in the morning thinking, wow, that was a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. Now, yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring it up when I see him next.
That was fun. All
That, yeah,
right.
yeah, that's it right there. That was good. Most embarrassed
Yeah.
in public. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with We're doing two more, right?
Yeah.
All right. I got. Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Have you
yeah.
had an experience with a ghost?
I've had several, but like on top of that, like yeah, 100%, whether I had experiences or not,
Okay.
like because I feel like that's just one of those things that's like that's just fun for everyone to to think.
Hmm.
So it's like it's a like when I was a kid, I was probably like 10. Yeah, I must have been like 10. Um, it was the summertime and it was the days leading up to the 4th of July week time.
Sure.
And especially at that time period, my family would always go to the Cape for that. And in those days leading up, there were th 3 days leading up.
Hmm.
I was it laying in my bed and woke up in the middle of the night. And as a kid, I used to toss and turn a lot. So my blanket was at the end of my bed. And I crawled down to the end. And kind of when I got to the end of my bed, you can kind of see out my door that looks out into the hallway. You get a better view once you're at that position in the bed.
Right.
And there, I swear, in the classic like ghost, like white gowned, messy hair, kind of in the face, is standing in the hallway. And I'm not really like scared of ghosts or never really have been, and I don't remember at that time feeling nervous.
Interesting.
And then I kind of got my blanket, went back up to,
Yeah.
and then next night happens again. Third night happens again. And
Ooh.
I remember looking more and more closely each time, like that's real.
Yeah.
And then we go to the Cape for the fourth. And then when we get back, however many days later, gone.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's to this day, it's stuck with me, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So
Would you ever
that's
go to like one of those like haunted houses, like the haunted
yeah,
house guys?
I've explored some of these abandoned buildings too, and I'd love to do like a ghost tour at night or something, you know?
Mm.
I would love that.
Dude, have you ever seen the this gave me like nightmares as a kid. The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, the ghost in the Halloween episode?
Yeah, what Muriel or something.
Yeah, dude.
That's like what comes to my mind.
Esteban gets possessed. Dude, that was
Yeah, Esteban.
I lost hours of sleep as a kid.
Really?
Like, dude, terrified.
Are you scared of ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts, but that like
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm anti I don't know, it just seems
Oh,
I
why are
think
you anti?
until I have an experience, then like
Really?
I can't like wrap myself around it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm big on aliens though.
Aliens? Yeah, 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 yeah. Aliens, but not ghosts, really.
No, I don't know. Maybe I just find it like unsettling, like just the logic of it.
Okay.
I don't know. But
All
yeah,
right. That's a good one. We'll have to unpack that at some point.
we'll unpack that.
So I want to know, tell us what your most irrational fear is.
Spiders. Dude,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
can't do it with spiders.
Really? So like even if one's like if you're in
If
like a large room like and there's a spider you can see across the wall, you don't like that?
I'm eyeing that thing down the whole time.
Really?
If it's a dwelling of mine, a place I live, that
Hmm.
thing's dead. That thing's
Really?
done. Done. And you
You
know what
don't
I actually think of often? You
what?
were the one that introduced me to the spider poem, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
actually does like sometimes that'll pop in my head and I'll be like, man, maybe I should just let this thing go outside.
Yeah.
Maybe I just shouldn't kill it just for like existing.
Would
And
you
then I
ever
just and then I just look at it longer and I'm like,
yeah.
nah, where's the fucking
Yeah,
logic?
we're
And
good.
then this thing's gone, dude.
Really? Would
But
you
yes,
ever
no, can't do it.
would you ever release it? Or you're like, it's either dying or I'm not doing anything?
Uh, I don't know. I guess it's all like circumstantial.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever see myself like honestly going through the effort of like putting a cup under it and then like
Yeah,
making
doing the
sure it's
whole
in the
thing.
cup, then like shaking it out. Because then I'd
Yeah.
be like, well, he's just gonna come back inside. Everyone knows it's better inside. And spiders
Yeah,
love it
yeah,
inside. Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wish
There,
I got over the spiders thing though.
yeah, how would you do that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Therapy? Like not therapy, the hypnosis?
Yeah, one of my old professors like said he used to be afraid of spiders, and then he met with someone, and then he like wasn't anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
Wonder what they do.
I think it's like something. I forget what it's called. Man, I've been out of school for a while, but basically, he just made him like hold a tarantula in his hand.
Really?
Yeah, like something like that.
Would you do that?
No, God, no.
Really?
Yeah, like
Like,
yeah, I don't know. No, I'm all set.
really? Is
I
it the
think
venom that scares you or like?
dude, just like they're so like the legs and the eyes, and like they're fast and they jump, like the venom too, the webs. It just sucks. They just, I don't
Yeah.
know.
There's some that, yeah, that do jump from like,
Dude,
yeah, that's wild.
I'm like so afraid of spiders. Like I know the different like types. Like
Yeah.
the wolf spider is very fast, and
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah,
those are
yeah,
the
yeah.
ones that jump. They got
Yeah.
the yeah,
They're native like everywhere too.
yeah, they're pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That's a big one of mine. You said
Okay.
you had to run in with a black widow, right?
I did, yeah. I saw a Black Widow because it was on my sunscreen tube. And I never really like I'd never seen one before. I mean, it's insane.
Did it like you saw it and you instantly identified it as a black widow?
Well, I have an app that it zooms in on
Right.
bugs and tells me what it is. I
Okay.
didn't know it was a Black Widow. I wasn't able I it didn't have that hourglass thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But apparently it was.
Dude, that could have been bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could have been out a podcast co-host right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
would have been crazy.
I know that is wild.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a banger final question.
Okay.
What is what's your favorite memory of ours?
Mm. Okay.
Because we've gotten into some
Yeah.
kerfuffles back in the
We've
day.
gotten into some funny ones. Um, because we met, we met late in my college time because
Yes.
I was the beginning of my senior year.
Yep.
Um, yeah, I mean, because we've gone out together a lot. We've definitely done that a bunch, and we have we did the hike as well, which was a good one too.
Sure.
But I think you know what I really think the best one that really comes to mind is when it was the blizzard.
Yeah, I had two in my mind. That was one of
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
yeah. When there was a blizzard that was in my senior year, your junior year,
Yeah.
and uh we weren't even like out together that night, and it
No.
was snowing so hard, and then I was out somewhere and you were doing something, and then I pulled up to what was that, Thompson, is
Yeah, Saracен's
that,
house. Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
yeah, I pulled up there, and we were just we were just goofing off so hard, and it
You
was like
spawned in with no shoes in a blizzard. You were
apparently
we asked where you were. You said like somewhere 2 miles down the road.
apparently
We're like, Cam, where are your shoes? He goes,
I,
I don't know.
I and remember we were out in the street, and it was like 3 in the morning with like the desk chair rolling around into the banks and all that.
Oh, what a dude. Because we were up till four in the like we made it a rule that we couldn't start Brother Bear, the movie, until
Oh, that's
4
right.
a.m.
That was Brother Bear night.
Just
How
to
could
Brother Bear.
I heard, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
drank like a whole thing of Tabasco hot sauce too.
Yeah, that was yeah, 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 yeah. That one was yeah, that was one of those nights where it's like, like best sleepover ever, Like,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, because remember Brother Bear came on at like 3:30 or something, and or maybe it was even earlier or like later than that, but yeah, that's so funny.
It was aggressive. Whatever time it was, we had no business staying up that
Yeah.
late.
And remember Brother Bear started, we're like, we can't do this.
I don't even
Yeah.
think we made it
Yeah.
past like the opening. Like I don't even, Sika didn't even transform into a bear yet. I don't think
No, no, Sika becomes the eagle.
that's
And
what
Kenai becomes the bear.
that's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah,
were
that
yeah.
that was a really fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Um, Damn, that's a good banger question. Well, maybe I'll ask you the same one. We can wrap that up and see kind of what yours is as
I'll
well.
I'll make it.
Because
I think we only have like 6 minutes until the Zoom kicks us off because I didn't click
okay,
pro. But oh yeah, it says at 6:45. We got time.
okay,
That like was the one that came to mind, but as you started talking, the other one that I was like, "Oh, this is like tied or a really close second." Um I can't disclose too much about this night, but the night we ended up in Stonewall back at the on-campus dorm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
After,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, we
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
were at a
yeah.
shindig there, and then we migrated there, and then it
That
was like,
one was that one was that one came to my mind as well. But I remember what was really funny about that was somehow Scott appeared. Like,
yeah,
remember Scott just came out of nowhere?
dude, that was incredible.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
Alex and like his girlfriend picked us up on their, and it was like their like 2 year or something
was
anniversary.
it?
And then we're in like Liv's Rav 4, and it just I think it's like really like intense rap playing, and we're all just like
Really?
pounding headache,
Were
like
we?
what happened last night? Please just bring us home, dude. Yeah,
That was that
yeah.
was right around the same time too.
Mm-mm. That
You
was
don't think
I,
so?
dude. I can tell you when that was. That was November.
No, it couldn't
No,
have.
you're exactly right. I'm so
It
incredibly
couldn't have
wrong.
been
I
November.
apologize. I apologize.
You put your
That
hand
was
on your heart.
that was after. That was after the blizzard. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was after the blizzard.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that time period is some of the best my hair's ever looked, actually. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one came to my mind too. And that was a good pivotal moment, like really just for our friendship. And I think just our that whole year was a fun night.
That because I'm thinking like in my mind, the blizzard night was for me like, oh, I really fuck with Cam. Like I always fucked with you.
Yeah.
Instantly started talking about like La La Land when we
Yeah,
first met.
because that was right away.
That was right. That was yeah. That was like weeks into the semester starting. But
Yeah.
then the snow, we like would have fun times here and
Yeah.
there. But then the blizzard happened, and then that happened like a week or two after, and I was like, yeah, this is a
Yeah.
dangerous duo
We
right
had some good ones.
here.
That because I think La La Land was when we first met.
Mm-hmm.
That was the day. So the day that Savvy and I met each other, we that was at Thompson,
Also at Thompson.
and I knew Brendan, and then I remember I came over. That was during the day too.
Oh yeah, you came pedaling in on a bike and
Yeah, I
shit.
rode a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then remember we were in the kitchen and we were talking about, and you were from Sandwich, and I
Right.
was like, no way. And then we were talking about movies, and then La La Land got brought up, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
That
a
was
good one.
fun. That
Yeah,
was
that time period, I remember we got to know. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, yeah. And you had your house and your spot and all that
sure.
stuff.
Oh, we did the oh my God. I can't believe I'm forgetting the band's name. The Irish
Oh,
band.
Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol. The Snow
Yes.
Patrol. That
How
was
how how could we forget that
I
one?
can't that was November. That was like earlier. I think that was maybe it was later. I don't know. But that was a super fun one. Maybe that
That
was
was a
later.
good one.
Mm.
That was in Boston.
Yeah. Yeah. We took the trek.
Yeah, on like a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was.
I forgot about that. Man.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
good stuff.
Dude,
I
this was a great first episode.
I think so too. I feel like the hard thing now, like, how do you wrap up a podcast?
I don't know, but I want to say this. Like the more we talked, the more I think the name should be the catch up.
Okay, the catch up.
It just feel
I
like we were just I don't know. It feels like we were just catching up the whole
just doing
time,
it.
shooting the shit. It feels like the
Okay.
catch up. Hi guys, welcome back to the catch up. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
feels
Our
pretty good.
logo, the logo can be like a bottle of ketchup with a microphone.
Yeah, I like that.
So-
Do you know any like graphic design people?
Oh, I know some people who I think could come up with something good.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's start asking people we know that do like
Okay.
web design to do just
Yeah.
tell them the name the ketchup and
Okay.
have them include a bottle of ketchup in some
Okay.
capacity and
Yeah.
see what they cut in like
Okay.
microphones. We'll see what
I
they
like that too. Cool. I mean, should we call it here then and say thanks for joining us and get
call
back
it
to the
here, dude. That's it. That's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
We'll see you next time.